Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are officially debuting our Kubota RTV900 Diesel. We've had a Kubota 500 gas forever. Just picked this one up actually right before hunting season. Just now getting it in front of the camera. Before I get into it too much, I'll show you the footage of where we picked it up and a couple clips from hunting season. Do not adjust your set. This is in fact a different side-by-side than you're used to seeing on the channel. Yes, it's a Kubota, but no, it is not old trusty. This is our newest edition, well, used newest edition, RTV900 Diesel Kubota. Been wanting one of these for a while with a cab on it, but ain't nobody got time for $20,000 or however much they are. So I picked this one up. It's only got like 300 hours on it. I think it's like a, I don't know, don't quote me, 05 or 6. It's been used a little bit, faded, and that's cool because we're going to work it. It's got a big hitch custom welded up on it, got a little orange ammo can, CB radio, some other stuff. It's got the big push bar on the front, which is kind of cool. I don't know for what, but kind of sticky. But anyway, here she is. Always wanted a diesel. Obviously we got plenty of diesels, but never had a side-by-side, so it's gonna be an experience. I drove it around a guy we bought it for his property just a little bit, but haven't got to drive it much, so I'm excited to get her off here, give you your first impressions of it. So other than the other day, just running up in the woods, this is the first time we really had it up here. Definitely nice to have the big bed. Almost hauls a full-size weed eater. Plenty of room for corn, a line, all kinds of stuff. Usually in the other Kubota, or Can-Am, or CF Moto, whatever we're using, it's pretty full up. So, be nice to be able to haul more. Not gonna have quite the suspension. I'm curious to see how it does in the woods. It's rides about like our gas Kubota, the 500, but you're going faster in the diesel, so it's a little rougher, so should be interesting, but we'll see how she does. So we're up here about to check a couple more cameras. Just took her up her first. Pretty steep dig there. Had the GoPro. I'll show you the footage in a second. Did good. It was a little spun one time. I had to lock her in the rear, and spun once pretty good on the back. Of course, it's just got these kind of these all-terrain tires on it. Yeah, it did pretty good. It was slow go, but it made it. Well, not supposed to be included in the Kubota video. We just got stuck in that. I was going to ease around the very end of it where it was dry and there was no water, go around the corn pile, and it got buried. But we made it out somehow. Here's the video. There you are?
Yeah.
deeper.
Don't go backwards. Okay, you're getting it.
I just wanted to give you a quick review on it. We hadn't had a chance to do a lot with it other than kind of throw it right into service. Trying to see what year this thing was. I can't remember. Yeah, about that. About that year. Anyway, been a pretty good rig. It's the biggest complaint with the other one, just too weak. We got a big driveway up there. Won't pull up, it won't do a lot. So this one has definitely got the power. It was used, it's got a few hours on it. Some mods already. It's got this big push bar on the front. It's got some mirrors, which are handy, windshield, roof. It's got a CB in it, which doesn't seem to work, and a old school radio, which doesn't seem to work either. Gonna try to use some of the existing wiring and get that stuff working. The radio would be cool with the speakers. Maybe update them a little bit. And this I'm not too crazy about. Probably take it off. Does have a nice little box back here. I'm gonna replace these lights. They don't work, but maybe use some of the existing wiring. I like to get a rack made for it for the back of it, and just make it our utility rig. We got rid of the Commander, so this is, when I got this, I sold the, well, actually, when I got the 4-wheeler, I sold the Commander, but this is all work. Jeremy's working on the other Kubota to kind of use it for his personal use, so we'll have both of them ready to go and ready to tackle the woods. I will say it's heavy. I got it stuck, as you'll see here. But once you get used to it, it goes pretty good. It's a little faster than the suspension will handle, really. I like to put a little bit grippier tire on it. It's got the rear locker here, which seems to work good most of the time. It's got the 3-speed, which is different from the other one. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. It's very capable. I'm interested to see what it does in the snow. Coming down the hill up there's pretty steep, so it's pretty heavy. It seems to hold back pretty good, so yeah, overall I'm happy. I wish I'd have got a diesel years ago. I still like to have a new one with a full cab, and might eventually put a full cab on this, but we'll see one day. One complaint I have, the seat, you sit up a lot higher in this one compared to the 500. It's not as comfortable. You got to kind of hold yourself back a little bit more, but minor details. But if you got a Kubota, leave something in the comment. You'll see more of this one as we mod it on the channel. Be sure you like and subscribe. Y'all be pretty.